For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Kandaisin, translate to how are you in Kyrgyz. I'm Altanai. The trumpet from heaven that is announcing your blessed name might not reach all ears, but some know of your anonymous good deeds. Thank you for your unconditional help toward the vulnerable and needy. Warm-hearted Kyrgyzstan joins Allah to praise you.
Assalamu alaikum means peace be upon you in Arabic, the official language of Egypt. I'm Sharif. By listening to the inner beautiful celestial melody, your divine true nature, love, gratitude, and kindness come easily to you to be shared with the world. The kind Egyptian people laud your pure hearts. May you continue to be blessed. Welcome to Noteworthy News, leading news for an advancing world.
Leading news for improving world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at SupremeMasterTV.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available on satellite in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia, and Europe on Eutelsat 70B widebeam KU band at 70.5 degrees east, as well as shortwave radio in 46 countries in Sub-Saharan Africa and 72 countries in Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on WRMI 15770 kHz, in 19 countries in South and Central Americas on WRMI 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on WRMI 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on WRMI 5950 kHz, and in 41 countries in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on WRMI WRMI 7570 kHz, and on internet radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Stream Finder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, iTunes, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppin, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulutan on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electrónica Chilena, and in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Tarkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nica TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Láser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Faiyin TV. In Changhua on Xinpingdao Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant Xinpingdao, Chuanlian, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tangcheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV, and EETV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on MidPen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, and KSAR. In Colorado on Denver Community Media. In Connecticut on Win TV, in Florida on TBCN TV, in Georgia on Comcast and Google Fiber, in Hawaii in Oahu on Olelo Community TV, in Illinois on CAN TV, in Massachusetts on ACTV, BNN Media, CCTV, AFTV, LPTV, LCTV, New TV, QATV, Focus Springfield, WCAC TV, WTV, and WCCA TV, in Minnesota on MTN and VAC TV, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In North Dakota on Dakota Media Access. In Ohio on DATV. In Oregon on CAM, Metro East, and Open Signal TV. In Rhode Island on PEG RITV. In Tennessee on CTV Knox. In Texas on Austin Public 10, HMS TV, and TVSA. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. And in Washington State, BCAT, Seattle Community Media, Seattle Community Colleges Television, TC Media, and YCTV. For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: Facebook in 13 languages, Instagram in 9 languages, and Twitter in English and Spanish, as well as on Tumblr by searching Supreme Master TV. For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
In today's news, Kenya and Somalia improve bilateral relations. Afghanistan receives education funding from Japan. Solar energy poised to increase globally. Belgium capital to limit vehicle emissions. New Zealand vegan teenager awarded for kindness. Israeli company develops vegan baby formula, and new animal cruelty ban signed into law in United States. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Kenya and Somalia agreed to stabilize relations. After a meeting held in Nairobi, Kenya, Their Excellencies President Uhuru Kenyatta of Kenya, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace laureate, and President Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo of Somalia have agreed to restore bilateral agreements that allow for freedom of movement of the citizens between the two countries. The reconciliation means that direct flights between the adjacent nations' capitals, Nairobi and Mogadishu, will be restored. In addition, Kenyan and Somalian travelers visiting each other's countries will be able to secure visas on arrival. Kenyan President Kenyatta stated at a joint press conference of the two leaders, "We have come to an understanding that there can be no greater relationship than that of neighbors. With immediate effect, we will return to normality. Our sincere admiration and appreciation, Your Excellencies Uhuru Kenyatta and Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo, and divine blessings. May friendship between your precious citizens flourish as you support each other to achieve prosperity and peace in heaven's immense glory." Supreme Master Ching Hai joyfully present His Excellency Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo, President of Somalia, the Shining World Leadership Award for Peace, with best wishes, gratitude and love in heaven's delight.
Japan supports non-formal education project in Afghanistan. The government of Japan, a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Animal Protection, has agreed to donate $7.2 million to help a non-formal education project for Afghans aged 15 and above who have not been included in formal schooling. It is to be implemented by the nation's Deputy Ministry of Education for Literacy and the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO. Continuing until 2022, the initiative will involve professionalizing 70 adult literacy schools and establishing accelerated learning facilities and literacy courses throughout the nation. In the last almost 2 decades, Japan has contributed over $6.6 billion to support Afghanistan's development in many sectors. Our accolades, earnest gratitude, and heaven bless you, Japan, for your generous heart. Thank you also, Afghanistan and UNESCO. May Allah grace our gentle brothers and sisters in Afghanistan with happiness and harmony.
Supreme Master Ching Hai happily present Japan the Shining World Leadership Award for Generosity with thanks, high esteem, and cordial salute. May God bless Japan with abundant happiness and luck.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
Up next, solar energy poised to surge globally. We are thankful to fire prevention supervisors who inspect fire detection systems and fire safety equipment to ensure that they will work properly whenever they're needed. Be right back with more admirable news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Hi, generous viewers. I am Hippie the Zebra, and I live in a plant-based diet. Today, I've got a tip for you to keep your feet healthy and gorgeous. To help prevent foot fungus, remember to thoroughly dry between your toes. And you can even blow dry the corners of your nails and the spaces between your toes for about a minute with a blow dryer after taking a shower. Letting your feet dry on their own can take up to 30 minutes, leaving chances for foot fungus to grow. Thank you for tuning in, and love you a lot for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now for the weather around the globe.
Global solar energy production estimated to soar by 2030. According to the United Kingdom headquartered analytics company Global Data, the worldwide solar power capacity is set to increase from the current over 590 gigawatts to more than 1,580 gigawatts by 2030. The main contributors of the almost triple growth in solar infrastructure development are expected to be China, a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Wildlife Protection; Germany and India, both laureates of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion; Japan, a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Animal Protection, as well as the United States. China alone has set a goal of achieving an overall solar capacity of up to 270 gigawatts by 2020, with a yearly increase of over 25 gigawatts during the next decade. Thank you, Global Data, for your encouraging report, and much appreciation, China, Germany, India, Japan, and United States, for your green efforts. May all nations join to implement urgently needed sustainable policies, including an earth-loving plant-based lifestyle, in the grace of the Providence.
Belgium capital to ban fossil fuel cars. The government of Brussels has adopted a climate protection plan that prohibits diesel vehicles from 2030, petrol vehicles from 2035, and the most pollution-causing motorcycles from 2022. To facilitate these changes, major developments will take place in areas of public transportation with the addition of tram and bus routes, pedestrian tunnels, and cycle networks. Congruent with the goals of the European Union,
a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Unconditional World Care and Compassion laureate, Brussels' ban on combustion vehicles is set to help lower carbon emissions by 40%
by 2030 and assist in realizing complete decarbonization by 2050. 24 European cities are reported to have committed to phasing out diesel cars, with 13 of them, including Paris, Madrid,
a Shining World Leadership for Compassion laureate,
Copenhagen, London, and Rome, also working toward banning petrol vehicles. Bravo, Brussels and other European cities, for your proactive initiative to reduce carbon emissions. In God's guidance,
may metropolitan areas worldwide adopt alternative fuel for cleaner air.
New Zealand teenager wins Kindness Award. 14-year-old Sophie Wainick-Smith of Nelson won the New Zealand Vegetarian Society's Think Kind national competition. She received the honor in recognition for a cleanup project in which 200 kilograms of trash was removed from Tahunanui Beach. Over 200 volunteers joined in the effort, including members of Nelson City Council, the nonprofit Keep New Zealand Beautiful, and the Nelson Fire Service. A delectable vegan barbecue followed the beach endeavor. Moreover, Prime Minister of New Zealand, Her Excellency Jacinda Ardern, congratulated Sophie in person. The young vegan eco-activist has since organized a cleanup of the nearby Maitai River. Congratulations and much gratitude, Sophie Wainick-Smith. God bless you. And our many thanks, Your Excellency Jacinda Ardern, all supporting groups and individuals for your efforts to promote goodness and responsible behavior. May your noble actions spread vibrations of love and stewardship in all directions, in the radiance of heaven. Coming up, vegan baby formula developed by Israeli company. It's time for us to appreciate the cozy corners of our homes where we can find comfort alone or with a loved one. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more praiseworthy news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, heartwarming news for a benevolent world. Israeli company produces vegan baby formula. Else Nutrition has developed a vegan baby and toddler formula to replace dairy with almonds, buckwheat, and tapioca, making up 97% of the nutritionally complete mix. The product is also all natural, uses the whole almond and buckwheat plant, as well as being non-GMO and free of antibiotics, chemicals, and hormones. Furthermore, it meets the strict United Nations World Health Organization's guidelines for infant formula. The company recently listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange in Canada and will launch their product in the United States in 2020, then in Europe and China. This is wonderful, Else Nutrition. Thank you for providing a nourishing vegan drink to our beautiful infants and toddlers. May all babies grow healthy and strong in the nurturing celestial light.
New animal cruelty bill signed into law in the United States. The President of the United States, His Excellency Donald Trump, a Shining World Peace Leader Award laureate, signed into law the pact bill to prevent cruelty to animals. Before signing the bill, President Trump commented, "Our nation's animals have played a vital role in the development, settlement, security, and happiness of our country." Passed by the Senate and House earlier in 2019, the PACT Act makes abuse to animals a federal felony punishable by fines and up to 7 years incarceration. The bill was welcomed by animal rights groups as well as law enforcement officers who wanted federal legislation to strengthen their ability to protect animals. Our salute and heaven's blessings, Your Excellency Donald Trump and United States Honorable Senate and House, for your approval of this important law. In God's overflowing compassion, may the thoughtful American people lead the world in animal protection and embrace a soon-to-come vegan planet. Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present His Excellency Donald Trump, President of the United States, as well as the U.S. Senate and House, each with the Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion. With high salute and gratitude, may God shield you and bless America.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for His compassion and love towards His precious children.
Let's enjoy a laugh with the joke of the day entitled Good Reason.
During a heartfelt chat with her friend about relationships, Pamela said,
"You know, if something happened to my husband Lloyd, I don't think I could ever marry again."
Her friend nodded sympathetically.
"I know what you mean,"
she said.
"Once is enough."
And now, we have a heartline from Xiaohui in China.
亲爱的圣人们，你们好！深深感恩你们的爱心奉献，让我们每天能看到如此正面的信息。自己也经常从电视台的节目和师父的智慧之语里找到灵感，将它分享给更多的朋友。不知电视台能否做篇关于堕胎的危害呢？在自己小的时候，曾经遇到朋友因无知而堕胎。事隔多年，他的身心灵还是饱受着因此带来的创伤。深深的希望更多的人们能了解到堕胎的危害，珍惜人生，三思而行。深深感恩师父美满的大爱和所有为这正面电视台付出的工作人员，愿安康与喜乐永相随。渴望永葆爱心的小粉丝小慧，来自中国。
Concerned Xiaohui, we are glad to hear you are a loyal supporter of Supreme Master Television and thank you for sharing your thoughts on this sensitive topic. Unknowingly and under social pressure, we sometimes make serious mistakes that forever alter our lives. Life is such a precious gift, even while initiated under less favorable circumstances. There is always a solution, the answer of the heart. We pray that with Buddha's guidance, all humans become more protective of life and sympathetic to the needs of others. Wishing you and the perceptive people of China the eternal mercy of heaven. Supreme Master TV staff.
P.S. Master says, Caring Xiaohui, thank you for your deep concern about unborn souls leaving our earth too soon. When we are in daily contact with our divine nature, we understand the preciousness of all existence and Buddha's bountiful mercy. May all humanity return to their original nature of compassion. Heavenly love and light to you and bright China.
We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them to heartline@SupremeMasterTV.com.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May heavenly wisdom and love be bestowed upon you.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule and SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.